Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. And yes, we've got even more Digimon content to talk about, because despite the fact that both Pokemon and Digimon recently put out their release dates, the Digimon franchise has also sort of been in the background pushing out new content for us. So I do want to mention that this video originally was put together before Digimon dropped the release date and the new trailer, and a big section of this video was going to be about speculation with regards to the release date. I have actually started drafting a video regarding why I think the release date that they decided to go with was actually quite the tactical decision, but we're going to be focusing more on some of the new monsters that they've been showcasing on the Twitter page. A lot of you guys might not know this, but they've been posting regularly to Twitter and showcasing different Digimon that are present within the game. Anyways, quick recap before we dive into some of the new Digimon, and sorry for those that do follow all of my videos that I have to keep recapping what this game is, but I want it to be made very clear that Digimon Story Time Stranger is going to be a monster taming turn-based RPG and is very different from Digimon World Next Order or Digimon Survive. If you're a Pokemon fan or just someone who hasn't played a Digimon game before, think of the Digimon franchise as having two main series. There's Digimon Story, which incorporates the turn-based games that you might compare to a more Pokemon-esque game, though it's more akin to something like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei in that it's like a story-driven RPG. And then you have Digimon World, which you might compare to something like Monster Rancher a little bit, where it's like about monster raising and that sort of like V-Pet aspect. Digimon Survive was kind of its own spin-off type thing, I guess you could say, in that it's a tactical RPG visual novel, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to see it become its own series as well within the franchise. Anyways, now that the house cleaning is out of the way, today again we're going to be going through the Twitter page, sort of just checking it out a little bit casually, but after that I want to get into some more speculation, because as one of you guys mentioned in the comments, we might be getting even more Digimon news. So let's dive into the Twitter stuff. Today's video is sponsored by Sega and Atlus, the team responsible for a ton of hit monster taming titles, including Shin Megami Tensei 5, the Persona series, and of course, Raidou Remastered, the mystery of the Soulless army, a faithful but enhanced version of Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless army that now features completely revamped visuals in HD, full voice acting, an overhaul to the game's battle system, and a whole lot more. The game has you playing as Raidou, a supernatural detective of sorts who, through the game's story, can interact with and recruit over 120 demons for combat and assistance. They've also added a ton of quality of life features like the brand new modern UI, quick save, the detective's journal, 360-degree camera control, and jumping during combat, more special skills, brand new side quests, and more still. The original was released back in 2006 for PS2 only, but now with Raidou Remastered, we have a slew of platforms that anybody can get their hands on. This includes Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. If you want more information on the game's mechanics and such, you can check out the Principles of Raidou video series on the official Atlus West YouTube channel linked below, and don't forget to check out my affiliate link as well to get your hands on the game and support the channel. Raidou Remastered, the mystery of the Soulless army, will be releasing on June 19th, which is just around the corner. Thank you so much to Atlus and Sega for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Alright guys, so we're over on the Digimon Games Twitter page, and this is actually something that kind of just popped up. They do have some pre-order bonuses for the game. I know some people aren't cool with pre-order bonuses and stuff like that, or you know, like non-base game DLCs, but it does look like they got some cool stuff. Like the figurine's pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure exactly how you're going to be able to... Oh, look, Dragon Rod's here. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to be able to, you know, get these things, especially if you're buying it on Steam. But, yeah, they do have a collector's edition available. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some more Digimon stuff. So, Time Stranger will release Standard, Deluxe, and Ultimate editions. All that stuff. Okay, Steam. Okay, Xbox and Steam aren't even up yet. It's just PlayStation. Okay, so, if we go down here, we actually have Digimon that they've been showcasing, like, weekly. So here we got Titamon. The quality is going to be trash because it's Twitter, and Twitter's kind of trash. Yeah, that's horrible quality. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Yeah, so there's Titamon. Look how savage that animation is, though. Looking pretty dope. Right. I like. I see you. Okay, we got Minervamon. Or Minervamon, right? Twitter always takes a second to, like, get the quality down properly. Horrible. Auto is 540p. Why? There we go. There you go, guys. There's your waifu right there, okay? I know how y'all are. Also, just side note, not every video is going to be, like, face cam video, just, like, reaction type videos where I'm, going through, like, a web page or something, just to make it a little more interesting, right? Here we got, I'm not even going to pronounce that, Shojinmon. It's annoying because where the corner is, my mic thing is blocking the screen, so I gotta go. There you go. Also, my monitor's here, and then I got one here, and the one here is recording OBS. So you know, we're still learning here. If I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my main monitor. Just so you know, Doberman. We all know Doberman. I remember him from Digimon Survive. Ugh. Horrible. Twitter, you're horrible. Get better. Sorry, X. Get better X videos, Twitter. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Yes, we got Titamon. We got like a picture of Titan who forces the digital gate and open and confronts the protagonist. His subordinate calls him Lord Titamon. And okay, so we even got some lore, right? Minervmon, War Maiden who landed in Shinjuku. Suddenly she appeared before the protagonist and decided to explore together. Apparently she came to the human world in order to fulfill her mission. And we got some characters. I'm not going to go too much into the characters. We're more interested in the Wait, his name's Halsmon? I guess that's a Japanese. Is that just a Japanese name? I could have sworn it was Hawkmon. I could have sworn it was just Hawkmon. Can you not, Twitter? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Hawkmon, but, you know, maybe it's one of those, like, recolored Digimon that look like... Okay, here we got Marukamon. Some of the Digimon are different Digimon, but they're named the same thing. Sorry. They're the same Digimon, different colors, so they're named differently. So I'm not sure if that was what Hawkmon was doing. Marukimon. There you go, boy. Good shit, good shit. Okay. Omnimon, obviously. Like who thought he wasn't coming? Let's go. I got an Omnimon figure in my house. It's pretty cool. I had to like put it together and stuff. I really like it. We got Mag. I'm gonna butcher this. Magnamon. I don't know why I thought that was hard to say. Y'all watch Digimon Adventure 2. You know who this is. There we go. Yeah, no, Twitter's horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not going to maximize every single one of them. There's a lot. So here we got Bearmon. Right? Here we got Beelzemon. You guys can have a little music. Okay. Beelzemon. We got Nefertamon. Yeah, it's weird because, like, so Hawkmon, right? That's the English name, but they also use the English name for Omnimon instead of Omegamon. So I don't even know. Anyway, Eaglemon. I like it. Yeah, like the in-game animations are really nice. And then you got a little bit on that. We got Parrotmon. Right? We all remember that guy. First Digimon movie. It's fighting Greymon in the friggin' middle of the city. Belphamon, Rage Mode. I don't know what Rage Mode is, but it sounds interesting. Mojiamon. I recognize this guy. I think a lot of these Digimon are going to be iconic, and I think they're kind of planning to have a lot of like more nostalgic Digimon because it's going to like bring more people in. Oh my god. Medieval Gallantmon. I remember Gallantmon from Survive. He was pretty OP. He was one of the evolutions for Gilmon, if I'm not mistaken. But I did not have a medieval version of him. And then we got Patamon. We got Agiomon. We know all these guys. Okay. So that's like the main stuff. But yeah, they've been showing off Digimon this whole time, and nobody's talking about it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and who your favorite Digimon is thus far. Okay, so now we get to the speculation side of this video, which again was kind of cut short because Digimon just dropped the bomb on us. But one of you guys mentioned in the comment section of one of my videos that Bandai Namco, aka Digimon's publishers, will be present as a confirmed partner at Summer Game Fest, which will be taking place on June 6th at 5 p.m. EST, which is tomorrow as of the time of this video going live. Now, at this point, I was going to speculate that we were probably going to get a release date at this Game Fest because we are sort of getting towards the end of 2025, and Legends also already put its release date out. And I mentioned that while Pokemon and Digimon are not necessarily competitors in terms of sales, Digimon has to regard Pokemon as a competitor, even if Pokemon doesn't regard it as one, because as a lot of people know, Pokemon has kind of had a stranglehold on monster taming for the last 20 years or so. I've kind of changed my speculation a little bit because that was my main thought was, okay, they're going to showcase the release date or whatever, but like I said, we already got it. So given the fact that they are at the event, if they do show up, which I do think Digimon Story Time Stranger will, I think just having that release date announcement on the State of Play for PlayStation doesn't actually reach out to their Xbox and Steam audiences who also want to get their hands on this game. I do think that they will have something to showcase tomorrow, whether that just be a non-PlayStation specific release date trailer or a release date trailer with some new content, or perhaps, and this would be quite interesting, a Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2 confirmation. We've had Cyber Sleuth and other Digimon games like Next Order and Survive on Nintendo Switch, so it doesn't make sense that this game wouldn't also make its way at least to Switch 2 if Switch is like a hardware issue. But as always, only time will tell on that front. I think some of the Digimon designs and the trailers and stuff that we've seen look really good in game. I'm very excited for this game. I think the digital world looks awesome. And yeah, all in all, I just wanted to say, guys, as usual, thank you so much for watching the video. And make sure to check out the Raidou Remastered link in the description box because it's a great way to support the channel and those who support us as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.